So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2 with the Iron Century patch. We are still Emperor Shu sing song. And the money is flowing in while we have diarrhea. Seems like uncurable diarrhea, like... This guy has spent most of his time having diarrhea in his life. which just sounds fairly unpleasant, I have to say. I can imagine someone just having diarrhea all the time. What a poor man. Oh well. I also don't really want to conquer anything at the moment because I do not have decent castles by allies. And I also do not want to waste my troops. Of course, currently I'm also just waiting for China to drop down a tad bit from the Golden Age. Just upsetting that they keep being. I mean, the fucking Mongols are gonna be around soon enough. They're gonna kick your butt. I assume that I'm paranoid, to be honest at this point. Seeing that I, over and over, think that the affairs are going on. If anything, you can do some more? Okay, but otherwise, bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Stuff is getting somewhere. I'm very curious how many troops I'm gonna have overall at the end. Oh, did that go down? Seems like it went down a tad bit. I was at 5,400 or something like that. Yeah, I definitely had more archers. Did I lose some marshal? Don't think so. Huh. Curious. Oh, caravan guards reduce that. Oh, there we go. The last stage of water fight. There we go. That is finished. Oh well, let's get the heavy infantry and then the archers. Which of course is fantastic. The militia training grounds. More troops! Okay. Of course the buildings here in the capital area will take forever to get anywhere. Yeah, I don't care if they die. I care about if they get out of their golden age. I mean, currently I'm benefiting quite a bit from that golden age. For I make lots of money with my trade post. Actually, do I also... I did not do anything to... You know what? That might be something I'll do now. Let's search for a smith. A goldsmith. Because I don't have anything that I currently want to keep around. Well, there's an amulet. And we do have currently a bunch of money. Which I would use for something else, I know, but I keep spending money. Fine jewelry, of course. There we go. The most expensive one, 2,000. That's a shit ton of money. There we go. Get some positive trades. I lose a handful of prestige. So we currently have 27k available. Let's see. That changes while I do things to do with my diarrhea. 3k more. That's fantastic. That does put a smile on my face. Okay, they're doing some weird stuff. We no longer have feudal taxes at all. Yeah, but that doesn't stop me. Dagger of Glory, Celestial Necklace. I guess the Celestial Necklace will not wear because that is just too good. But Dagger of Glory. Ah, decent enough. A weapon we have quite a good one already. I guess we do not have an armor of sorts. Yeah, let's go for an armor. When we can, of course. Not now. Because getting into armor, I think, is giving a little tad bit more martial, and of course having more martial is always good. For troops. And all of this is finishing up. Soon enough. We're gonna spend a lot of money here. The retinue size increasing by 20. Oh, I inherited a barony. Get the fuck off of this barony! So, to make me money again. Oh, and there we go. Luntai. To be honest, Luntai has now increased from basically nothing to one of the most upgraded ones. Fairly impressive work there. From my side, I just braced myself, to be honest. These guys are doing fighting against rebellion, against rebellion down here, it seems. But they're not having a great time. I'm glad I'm holding nothing down there. Ah, there we go. Stables next. Might as well go through everything, right? Stable, 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 and stable. Retinue! Yeah, well, that's not that impressive, is it? I can click this thing once more. Yeah. Alright. Oh shit, the retinue from the special building is shit, so let's get a new one there. You should probably go over here. Oh, it seems like slowly but surely the supply stuff here's coming back online. After that harsh pushback. That does not modify the costs here, right? Don't care. This is not modified. Yeah. A shame. A little bit of a shame. Jesus Christ! Just because my daughter just became available. That was a little bit threatening. 5 people at the same time. Oh, I want to marry a daughter, marry a daughter. Calm the fuck down. This poor little girl. Suddenly getting surrounded by a bunch of guys. Like, oh yeah, this is a fine woman. What are you doing? Are you strong? Oh, you're a little girl. Well. Little girl with a hair lip, that is. Or a stud, I think it is. No, a hair lip. They should make that visible also on the children pictures, right? That would be hilarious. Children with hair lips. Just a suggestion from my side. That's a kind of critique you get here. Bang 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 bang. Oh, look at that. We're beating someone up. Accidentally, of course. Very accidentally. Okay, you're nearly finished with that upgrade. And then the other one, and that should be Fortified Shield of Kumtak. Finished! Will be the very first front line to stop the horses. I'm getting a lot of siege defense bonus, right? Yeah, 20%. Garrison size plus out 10%. Which makes that quite big. One of the biggest I've seen. Okay, these raiders don't really care about that small amount. They are barely anything. And especially they're not on my territory, so who cares? They're just dealing with some of my vassals. Which I just let slide, you know? Soaring Fortresses has finished. Alright, then we go for the staged killing fields. Court Lane and I assume court position at the same time. God damn it, man. Why do you have diarrhea for the rest of your life? Is it so severe? That sounds so horrible. This guy can't just not stop shitting. I guess I could at some point change. Okay, you know what? I mean, does it really give me? I could write Magnus Opusus. I think at this point does not matter anymore. But what I could do, because I feel like there's not much more happening, I think I'm gonna go for scholarship to get my technology going. Because having quite a strong technology would help in wars somewhat. Oh. There we go. Alright, these thingies are all getting, well, these are gonna get finished first. Either way, and I think they don't have anything else to upgrade. Alrighty. I feel like a lot of my games just melt down to the I'm gonna upgrade more. Ah, there we go, we have some stuff going on, see. Yeah, but Crusader doesn't have anything. There we go, studying the stars. We're getting rid of those free marshal, actually put down that by a certain margin. I can hire all of these Chinese bands, which is quite nice. Mingoy has barracks finished, well, Mingoy has everything finished. And Luntai also has everything finished. Alright. Let's do the 5 times finish. Come on. That's about to. How do the stars move? We don't want the Necronomicon. So then Castletown, I guess. For all of my money needs. And all of these bad boys are doing 66. That should get some stuff going. Alright, Fortified Shield of Kumtak has officially been finished. That's Gao Chang Walls. That's still, I think, is a little bit of a bug that if you click on something here, it sometimes takes you to a random wonder. It's just a little bit shitty, I guess. Oh, fantastic. My court position is already renowned. My grandson. Do make me money, grandson. That's gonna be your focus. Money. Click. And also, of course... Oh, there we go. Right there. Maybe that's girl. Also, maybe Tibet. Now the question is, I'm probably not gonna wage war against these guys anytime soon, so we might as well tie our families together, right? Oh, look at these guys just switching to Asturias. Because they would probably be a very valuable ally when the Mongols attack. I do not have anyone available currently. Do you have anyone available? Prince of Tibet? Yes, you would. That guy's 66 years old. I think if I get another potential thing going... Look at all of these... From having no children with the age of 24 to having shit tons of children. This man clearly knows what he's doing. This is... Okay, of course this has gone down because my marshal has now been lowered. No! Don't do that! Must move forward. Yeah, for 30 gold is not really the world, is it? And once again I'm getting close to the 6,000, but in the end, I feel... But this is also about to finish. I feel like if that finishes, we're not gonna go up to the 6,000 anytime soon. Oh well, I guess this guy is gonna keep that until his life's end. I mean, I can't even try to do something experimental to get it away or something like that. I can just keep clicking that button. There we go. Cavalry would be decent, I guess. We do have cavalry, still quite a number of cavalry as well. 6,000. But I think with all of that infantry, that might be a bad idea. Pikemen and heavy infantry, yeah. And also siege equipment, getting that one up. Feels like it's not too important if we're gonna go for things. Of course, you guys cannot be sieged down that easily. Oh, you look fucking... You look like a guy out of these out of a movie, out of a Chinese heroic something. Because I know words. Okay. There we get that rolling. Ah, just look at that, we're getting closer and closer to the things. Ever so slightly. This doesn't do anything for me, right? No. Ah, no. Okay, this one does not matter anymore, really. I guess this one could be of interest in a certain way, and this one definitely is of interest. To just get straight up relation improvements, so that nobody's gonna be pissy about things. No matter what I do. I could kick people in the balls. God damn it, I want this diligent, finally. Goddamn diligent. Okay, daughter of some sorts. Oh, what do we have here? Manchurian uprising? No thanks. There we go. That's the important thing. Has been finished, and we're gonna immediately do the levy size. By 10%. Oh, what's... Yeah. Let's just levy size and also this upgrade right away. And then I'm curious. Should I do tax modifier right away? I mean, it would be very powerful here after all. I'm currently making 91. Oh, there we go. Kubera, fucking hell, like, prosperity for Gao Chang shouldn't make Kubera prosper. Fuck you guys. That's not how clicking works. There we go. Look at that. Rising back up. Oh no, my son lost. That's a shame. Okay, there's no genius around, but there's a quick girl Oh, there we go. 19-year-old quick girl. Nope. Denounce the child, but then still, oh, you must save my child. That's quite weird. I think, like, we're gonna end this episode here. Now, I was expecting... I mean, I think, like, there's no, determined age where the Mongols show up. So, we're gonna see if they're gonna show up anytime soon, but for now, I guess this is it for this episode. See you guys next episode. Bye!